The story of one Altoona mom has captured the attention of the entire country.
After her son, who was gay, committed suicide, Cheryl Moore says she was floored when the organ donor network wouldn't take her son's eyes, bones, and other tissues, all because of his sexuality. Fox 28 News reporter Jason Hackett joins us now to explain. Jason.
Scott and Tiffany, it's an FDA policy that goes back decades. It basically recommends the refusal of organs from a man who has sex with another man within the previous 5 years. That Altoona mom is trying to change the law, and others are on board.
My initial feeling was just very angry.
Sadness and heartbreak turned into frustration and confusion for Cheryl Moore after her 16-year-old AJ committed suicide after what she believed to be bullying over his sexuality. She gave his remains for donation. The donor network took his kidneys, liver, heart, and lungs, but that's all he could give.
I didn't understand why my 16-year-old son's eyes couldn't be donated just because he's gay.
It's all a part of a Food and Drug Administration policy dating back to the 1980s. In an email to Fox 28 today, the FDA says, quote, regulation of tissues such as cornea, bone, ligament, and skin establishes layers of safeguards that are meant to prevent the spread of communicable diseases such as HIV and hepatitis.
This is archaic, and it is just silly that people wouldn't get the life-saving assistance that they need.
Over at the Iowa Donor Network, where reminders of that special gift of life after death hangs on the walls, Tony Hakes says they applaud Moore for her fight.
We fully support this family that's dealing with this. The young donor is an absolute hero in our eyes.
And while he stopped short of endorsing a full repeal of the policy,
we have to adhere to the rules and regulations set forth by the FDA.
Donna Redwing with the advocacy group One Iowa wasn't as restrained.
The FDA should revisit their policy. Even in death, this child is neither respected or accepted, right? Even in death.
Now, several organizations, including the Red Cross, the American Medical Association, and the American Association of Blood Banks, have also asked the FDA to reconsider its policy.